taking a good stroll at this entire setup here. As we see, arrangements have been made not just for Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar, but also some of the cabinet ministers who are really going to be part of the cabinet, Siddu's cabinet. It's very important to note that all camps here, both camps rather, Siddu's and DK's, have to be pleased. A lot of the leaders who are representing certain communities will have to be given adequate representation within the cabinet. I'm going to cut across. DK Shivakumar, as he spoke in Delhi, all the deliberations have shifted to the national capital, where the High Command is going to be, along with the local leadership, now deciding and drawing out the cabinet for Karnataka.
Everyone wants the leader from their community, their region.
There is nothing, there is no region. We don't have caste, we don't have region. Only one caste, one region is Congress. I have to look at, see, we are expecting a lot of national leaders coming here. I should see that there should be no embarrassment to any of our national leaders, apart from the local leaders, because it is entire, who have been aspiring to be a change in this political scene in this country. So we have invited many of them. So I see that we have to maintain the protocol, dignity and all of them.
All right, I'm going to quickly cut across to Anaga Keshav, who's also tracking all that movement happening in Karnataka, Bengaluru as well. Anaga, the cabinet formation is going to be quite a task for the Congress now to actually define. All communities, netas will have to be accommodated. There are a bunch of newcomers, a bunch of people who are integral in bringing Congress to power here in Karnataka, and yet at the same time many tall senior leaders who've won multiple times from their constituency are hoping for a space in the cabinet. Tell us a little more on all that buzz we hear around the first list for Karnataka.
That's right, Nabila. You know, this morning when we were stationed right outside Siddaramaiah's residence, we saw a lot of MLAs from Siddu's camp who started entering his residence to meet and greet him right before he left for the national capital. We saw TB Jayachandra, we saw M. Krishnappan, we also saw Zamir Ahmed Khan, and then we saw Dr. G. Parameshwar as well. And then the last entry was by Mr. Jagdish Shettar. Who knows, he could be made the MLC and then be given a position in the cabinet as well. When we directly asked him a question about if he's aspiring for that, he just very tactically refused answering, to that particular question, but just said that he has come all the way only to meet and greet Siddaramaiah and congratulate him for, being appointed as the chief minister. But yes, among the, in the Congress itself, there are a lot of aspirants as well. For example, we have Dinesh Gundu Rao as well, who is aspiring this time. Priyank Kharge, who is the son of Mallikarjun Kharge, very close to the Gandhi family. He is also an aspirant. He could also be very strongly aspiring, given the fact that, he is a multiple-time MLA from Chittapur constituency. Likewise, we do have a slew of MLAs from both the camps, DK's camps and Siddaramaiah camp, who are aspiring for a position in the cabinet. Nabila, even in that deliberation in the national capital between Mallikarjun Kharge, Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar, this topic was brought up. Which MLA from which camp will be given more number of seats in the cabinet? Well, it just looks like they, DK Shivakumar will have a proper say in it, but we'll have the proper list only when the meeting is done. Today, the three leaders, Mallikarjun Kharge, Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar,